In the small, sun-drenched town of Harmonyville, the air was always filled with the sound of music, but none could compare to the notes that flowed from the fingertips of an 18-year-old boy named Jordan. With tousled dark hair and bright, soulful eyes, he seemed to embody the essence of creativity itself. It was said that every time he performed, he wove a spell around his audience, making them believe they could escape their worries and dance in the realms of pure melody. Every Saturday evening, the town would gather at the old town square, where a makeshift stage welcomed performers from near and far. But on the second Saturday of every month, it was Jordan who took center stage. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the square and turning the cobblestones into shimmering jewels, the anticipation was palpable. On this particular evening, the air buzzed with excitement. The townsfolk had heard whispers that Jordan was working on something extraordinary. When he finally stepped onto the stage, the murmurs hushed to a silent reverie. He was dressed in a black turtleneck and faded jeans, his trusty violin cradled against his shoulder like an old friend. The faint sound of the crickets began, but was quickly silenced by Jordan's first note, a sweet, melodic whisper that drew everyone closer. As his bow glided across the strings, he transported them to another world. With every movement, he told stories of love and loss, joy and longing. The townspeople could almost see visions of distant lands, rolling hills, and ancient forests dancing in their minds. His fingers flew across the fingerboard like rays of sunlight piercing through storm clouds, and they felt every emotion he poured into his music. That night, an unexpected visitor arrived, a renowned music producer who had been wandering through Harmonyville and was captivated by the enchantment spilling from the stage. With wide eyes, he watched Jordan for a while, overwhelmed by the raw talent pouring from the young Maestro. As the final notes lingered in the air, the crowd erupted into thunderous applause, their cheers echoing through the night. The producer approached Jordan, his excitement barely contained. "I want to help you share this gift with the world. You have a rare spark, and music needs to hear your voice." Jordan blinked in disbelief, but the joy bubbling within him couldn't be contained. With a shy smile, he accepted the offer that would take him beyond the borders of Harmonyville, where his music could soar even higher. As he left the stage that night, the stars shone as brightly as the dreams lighting up his heart, marking the beginning of a journey that would change the world. And so, the story of the best music maestro, Jordan, began to unfold like the sweetest symphony.